I don't know, just from my own circumstances on how my life has gone, you know, like I had problems with recreational substances, you know, from at a young age. I had that. That was all self-inflicted. That was that massively affected me. Yeah, that was like from adolescence, you know what I mean? And I was like, fuck. I have to become an adult, man. I can't be I can't be a waster. Like I got to do something better. I can't just be a waster. I can't just be like the norm. Okay. Then boom, it got to like when I got to an adult, it was like shit. Like my mum's died. So all these are all like layers in my life where I'm like, fuck, like nothing really matters. Like nothing can really affect me because I've gone through these trials and tribulations. Yeah. So leaving a job, leaving a job and going into the unknown is minor. This is minute to the problems, which is like what I've faced before.
The
like
deeper layers.
Yeah, like this is like a wave. This ain't like a tsunami, like them big traumas and them tribulations and like the demons that you have to work with. Like because
I like that, man. I fucking know he's getting me juiced.
Yeah, you gotta fucking. I always play my life back when I come up to a certain circumstance, and I think like that. This problem's so minute. Like if it doesn't work out, like what you said, you've always like my dad's he's gonna back me up. Do you know what I mean? He's gonna help me out. My brother's gonna help me out. Like you're not gonna become homeless. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So take the jump, see how it goes. Like you're qualified as a bricklayer, and you know you're following your dream now as a professional boxer. You can always go back to that. But how I see it as well is like we're like cars, yeah. We're like cars, right? And we're all going to like let's just say we're all going to London, for example, yeah. You've got a Ferrari. Yeah, you've got a BM, all right, and I've got a Corsa, all right. You're gonna get there quicker, yeah. You're gonna get there before me, and I'm gonna get there last, yeah. But we're all headed. We're all going to that destination. So we're all just like cars. Like some people have great cars, some people don't. But we're all going to the same destination, and sometimes it takes a bit longer for people to get there than others.
Have you ever had to use any of them? We know you've not been in like the toughest fights yet, but you've really had to dig deep.
Yeah.
But have you ever had to use any of them sort of past experiences with like obviously your mum or the recreational drug thing? Have you ever had to like dig deep into the archive to get you through like a tough training session or through a tough round? All
the time. I always everything in my life really I refer back to that. I refer to like not just that, like other things, you know, maybe things that I haven't even said on the pod, like and I just gauge it. I gauge everything off pinpoints in my life, like everything. It's like it's not so much me looking back, going like, oh, like that was so bad. It's like, nah, man, this is just nothing. Like if I can go 48 hours watching my mum like in a critical condition and like knowing I'm gonna have to pull the plug at some point. What's an 8-round fight to that mentally? Like that's nothing, man. Do you know what I mean? That is literally fuck all.
Like you've been there already.
Yeah. I've been there. That's what I'm saying. I've been there already. But in terms of like the things that happened with the recreational substances and like being in like counsellors' offices and just like basically just needing help. I gauge it off that, and I just think there's more in me. Like remember how I said to you before with on the pod about the cancer saying to me, right, like, I think you need to like hang the gloves up.
Yeah,
that is a massive fire in my fucking see this. Like we've obviously got a title fight next year. It's more to me. Yeah, it's more to me than just winning a title. Like it's to prove people wrong, like to prove them pinpoints in my life.
That fire.
Yeah, to be like fucking. Tell the champ now, because this is on my agenda, on my list. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to the same place, and if she's still working now, I'm gonna just hang it up and be like, yeah, remember when you said that to me? And then I'll give her a hug and say thank you. Because if you didn't say that,
I might not be.
I might not. Yeah, like my life could have just went a different way.